Okay.
We shall pass on to problem number 21 now. Yesterday we did the problem number 20. Now we shall pass on to 21. Anand and Narayanan are partners in a firm, sharing profits and losses in the ratio 5:3. On 1st January 2018, their capitals were 50,000 and 30,000 respectively. The partnership deed specifies the following. Interest on capital is to be allowed at 6% per annum. Interest on drawings charged to Anand and Narayanan are 1,800 respectively. The net profit of the firm before considering interest on capital and interest on drawings amounted to 35,000. This is the important point given. There are three items given. I told you this we should write the profit and loss appropriation account. What it is, what we must prove, give necessary journal entries and prepare profit and loss appropriation account as on 31st December 2018. Assume that the capitals are fluctuating. Here our task is double. This is not simply the preparation of profit and loss appropriation account as on 31st December 2018. This is not the only case. But what we must do? We must give necessary journal entries also. Since the column has been drawn already, we shall prepare the profit and loss appropriation account first. Later, we shall pass necessary journal entries. We shall pass necessary journal entries later. Now, on 1st January 2018, capitals it is given. And the net profit of the firm before considering interest on capital and interest on drawings. Interest on capital and interest on drawings. Regarding these two items, I should remind you something. In capital account, fluctuating capital account or current account, all the incomes will be on the credit side and the expenses on the debit side. Listen carefully. All the income will be on the credit side and all the expenses will be on the debit side, where in capital account, whether it is fixed capital account, under current account or fluctuating capital account. See, income should be on the credit side, expenses should be on the debit side, because those accounts are accounts of the partners. Since the partners' income, interest on capital is on income to the partner, credit side. Salary to the partner, income to the partner, credit side. Commission to the partner, income to the partner, credit side. Profit share, it is an income to the partner, credit side. Drawings, interest on drawings on the debit side. Because these two items are expenses or losses to the partners. That is in the capital account. What happens in the profit and loss appropriation account? In the profit and loss appropriation account, all the items appeared under capital account on the debit side will go to the credit side. All the items appeared on the credit side of the capital account will be appearing on the debit side. Capital account debit irukradella in the account credit la vandurum. Capital account credit la irukradella debit la vandurum. Except the drawings and the capital. The drawings appearing on the debit side of the capital account will not appear on the credit side, but interest on drawings appearing on the debit side will definitely appear on the credit side of this account, profit and loss appropriation account. Likewise, in the capital account, we used to write on the credit side interest on capital and interest on capital, salary, commission and the profit share. All these items will appear here, but in the profit and loss appropriation account, all those items will appear on the debit side. So, the item drawing appearing on the debit side, only drawing, not interest on drawing, will not appear here. Same way, the capital appearing on the credit side will not appear on the debit side. These are the except drawings and capital, other items will switch over the sides. Capital drawings in tavara meedi ellam capital credit la irundha debit la varum, debit la irundha credit la inda account la varum. Profit and loss appropriation account. This is very important. With this idea, we pass on to the first item, the net profit of the firm by profit and loss account. Profit and loss account, the amount is 35,000. Then, interest on capital. This one, the date must be the last date, 31/12/2018. Because the profit or loss will be shared among the partners only at the end of the accounting year. We should remember all this. Then 31/12/2018, the interest on capital to interest on capital. The two partners are Anand Narayanan. Anand's interest on capital, what will be his interest on capital? 6%. Anand's capital amount is 50,000. So 50,000 into 6/100, we will get 3,000. And Narayanan's capital 30,000. 30,000 into 6/100. 1,800. So 3,000, 1,800. On the whole, it will be 4,800. Right? Then the next item, interest on drawings. I said in the capital account, this appeared on the credit side. Now it is appearing on the debit side. Interest on drawings usually appears on the debit side, but that will appear on the credit side because this account is the account of the business. So, okay, here by interest on drawings. Anand Narayanan Anand interest on drawings 1,000. Narayanan's 800. So the total amount of interest on drawings 1,800. 1,800. Okay, then the third item, the net profit of the firm before considering interest on capital drawings amounted to interest on capital and interest on drawings amounted to 35,000. That is, before calculating this interest on capital and the interest on drawings, the amount of profit earned by the concern is 35,000. What they said. Okay, you follow what it is? The net profit of the firm before considering the interest on capital and the interest on drawings was rupees 35,000. That's what we have written already. Now we are supposed to close it. What it is? Yes, this is 36,800. The same amount, 36,800. So the balancing figure, missing amount is 32,000. So minusing 4,800, we get 32,000. This amount should be divided among the partners in the ratio it is given. Is there any ratio given? Profit and losses in the ratio of 5:3. It should be divided. This profit share must be divided among the partners in the ratio 5:3. Therefore, the amount 32,000 into 5:3. How it should be written? 5/8, 3/8. The number by total. 5 plus 3, 8. That is 8/5. 5/8 should be given to the partner Anand. From 32,000, 3/8 should be given to Narayanan. What is 5/8? 4 times 4,000 into 5, 20,000. And the same 4,000 if you simplify, 3 into 4,000, 12,000. You should write. So here what we must write on the same page? 2. Partners capital account. Partners capital account. The two partners, Anand, Narayanan, Anand 20,000, Narayanan 12,000. So this balancing figure 32,000 should be divided among the partners like this. This actually what we have done. Assume that the capitals are fluctuating, it is given. With that, what we must prepare, give necessary journal entries and prepare profit and loss appropriation account. That and prepare profit and loss appropriation account we have prepared. Now we should pass necessary journal entries. What should be the journal entry? And here you have studied in 11th standard itself, adjusting entries. Adjusting entries. The next one is transfer entries. adjusting entries and transfer entries. And for this, the first item is for the interest on capital. So, interest on capital account, debtor to Anand's capital account. Anand's capital account. The amount is 3,000. Yes, so this should be transferred to profit and loss account. It is a loss to the business. So, profit and loss account will appear on the debit side. So, profit and loss account, debtor to interest on. This is appearing on the debit side. On the transfer entry, it will appear on the credit side. Interest on capital account. The same 3,000. Then the second item, interest on drawings. This is just opposite. I told you in 11th standard itself. I told you in 11th standard itself. It is just opposite. Here this capital account will go to the debit and the interest will come to the credit for interest on drawings. Okay, this I have written only one capital account interest on capital. But what about Narayan's? Narayan's interest on capital is 1,800 to Narayan's capital account. This is 1,800. Therefore, we have combined both the entries, so we can write it is 4,800. The same way here, profit and loss account, debtor 4,800. We can write. We have reduced the word. Instead of writing two journal entries separately, we are combining it as one compound journal entry. 4,800. This is for interest on capital. Just now I said for interest on drawings, this will be upside down. That debtor will go there as creditor, creditor will go there as debtor. So what is there? Anand's capital account debtor Anand's capital account debtor, Narayan's capital account debtor, to interest on drawings account. Interest on drawings account. What is there? Interest on drawings. The amount we can find there 1,800. So this 1,000 rupees. This one is 800 rupees. So on the whole 1,800. We can write 1,800. And this should be transferred to profit and loss account. Interest on drawings is a profit to the business because the amount drawn by the partners, for that the partners should pay the interest to the business, so it is an income, it is a profit. Therefore, profit and loss account will appear on the credit side. So on the debit side, interest on drawings account debtor to profit and loss account. The amount is 1,800. And there is one more idea. This is one, two, third one. For the third one, here since there is no space, I am using this vacant space for drawing this journal entries. Yes, for the profit and the loss. This is the profit earned by the partners, profit share. Profit earned by the partner. For that also, we must pass another entry. We shall check whether the journal entry is necessary or not now itself, and for that only for interest on capital and interest on drawings the journal entries are given. But for the profit share, nothing is appearing in it, but beyond that, we can write or here it is not given, we shall leave it. Okay, that's all now. Once again, I repeat the same. I wanted to give the journal entry for this also, but since it is not entertained in the book, I just leave it. Okay, now we shall go back to the question. There are three adjustments given. With that, we are supposed to prepare two types of questions. One, pass journal entries and prepare profit and loss appropriation account. So first I prepared profit and loss appropriation account, and for that the profit at the end of the year is shown in this place, that is credit, the very first item that is written there by profit and loss account. The interest on drawings will appear on the credit side, interest on capital will be appearing on the debit side. For capital, a percentage is given, we have calculated, but interest on drawing is straight away the amount is given, we have written there. And the balancing figure is found out after finding the total. It comes to 32,000, the balancing figure. It must be divided in the ratio 5:3. That is, the first partner Anand will take 5 times, and the second partner Narayanan will take the other part 3 times. That is 5/8, 3/8. So the balancing figure 32,000 into 5/8 for Anand and 32,000 into 3/8 for Narayanan. So that is written here. You know, for this, the first question we go back, second only we attended. Pass necessary entries. So far, interest on capital we have studied in 11th standard itself. For interest on capital to capital account. That is interest on capital to, there are two partners, Anand's capital account, Narayan's capital account. From this we have written it. And the transfer entry or closing entries are what it is. The interest on capital is transferred to profit and loss account. Since it is a loss to the business, profit and loss account is written on the debit side, and this debit interest on capital will appear on the credit side. In case of drawings, this is the reverse of the interest on capital. So the interest on capital, here interest on drawings will credit. These two capital accounts, the credit will appear on the debit, and it is written using this amount. And interest on drawings is an income or profit to the business. So the profit and loss account will appear on the credit side. On the debit side, this debit interest on drawings will be, this credit interest on drawings will be debit on the transfer entry. Okay, with this I complete this problem number 21. This kid,